My name is Rafał Olszowski and I would like to tell you about the connections between Edmund Burke and Poland. Edmund Burke was an 18th century British statesman of Irish origin, and he is most famous for his opposition to the French Revolution, but also for his support for the American War of Independence. If we think about connections between Edmund Burke and Poland, there are three topics that I would like to highlight. The first important Polish thread in Burke's thought was his reflection about the first partition of Poland, of Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth actually, in 1772. In the pages of Annual Register journal, Burke wrote that it was a catastrophic event that violated the principles of European civilization. Burke claims that an ancient Polish nation had just been made the prey of three crowned despots. The partition of Poland was treated by Burke as a harbinger of a new era, contrary to the old spirit of Europe, the era of absolute power and of rejections of old traditions and customs. In Burke's words, it was the very first great breach in the modern political system of Europe, and it was laying an axe to the root of the constitution of our great Western Republic. This republic means European civilization as a whole. And this thought, which arose many years before 1789, we see the same views that would later lead Burke to his rejection of the French Revolution. Second, in his book An Appeal from the New to the Old Whigs, he compared the imprudence of the French revolutionary politics to the ongoing so-called Polish Revolution, by which he understands the adoption and implementation of the 3rd May Constitution in 1791. Both revolutions profess liberty as the object, but in obtaining this object, the one proceeds from anarchy to order, which is the Polish one, the Polish Revolution, and the other, the French one, from order to anarchy. Burke claims that Poland has obtained a better system of liberty and government that it enjoyed before, because it is similar to the British Constitution. And the same thoughts were included in the Burke's letter that was sent to the Polish king, Stanisław August Poniatowski, in February 1792. And last but not least, we should say about the reception of Burke's work in Poland. This is the only in the world Burke's Apocrypha. This was a little book titled Lord Burke's Petition to the Poles, which was published in Warsaw in 1791. It is written in the style imitating the Burke's style, and it advises not to accept any French political innovations, but for the profound reform of the country and at the same time preservation of old traditions, old customs, and preservation of king's authority, and for the strong army and for the strong economy. So the authorship of this publication has not been firmly established, but probably it was written by Józef Wybicki, who is remembered today as an author of Polish national anthem. So I hope that this book, which is completely unknown outside of Poland, will be one day available also for the English-speaking readers.